They said the only constant is change.
Not as good as I used to be. I fucking suck. Sometimes you just gotta look in the mirror and realize you suck. That's me. I suck at this game. Bro, I watch all these other teams, bro. All these other guys, and I'm just like, man, it would be nice to have like a wide receiver. No physicals, bro? No physicals? Does he have mentals, though? Holy fuck. Yeah, that's terrible. Oh, you're bringing it out. Oh, you're bringing it out. I wasn't ready. I leaned back and everything. I know, right? I picked the wrong defensive playbook. That's all right. I have the 3-3-5. I usually run the 3-3-5 tight. I just don't understand why it's two different playbooks. Same difference. Yeah. Don't know. Wow. Nice cut back. No! I don't have my 3-4.
Listen, the offensive line has to do their job, but a really good job by the running back understanding where his hole
finna score 80.
Go hit it, get the first down.
You're about to score 80.
Nice job following his hole, getting positive yards.
I mean, my guy's just the guy who's manned up. What, Baba? Oh, you're mad at me?
You ain't getting by all these guys right up the middle unless you're
mad at me, dude?
line and your tight ends
and
everybody is putting in the work up front, committing to blocking.
Can we get him? Nice, thank God. I gotta play this game, Bubba. I know I love you.
Let's call that one again.
He's just showing off right now. He's flexing on me. I don't know why. I don't know what the fuck I did to him today. Okay.
To get it going and hand him the ball.
They've got to come up with a big play on this.
Don't worry, I can't make a read.
From the gun, wants to pass. And the quarterback runs out of time.
That's
and
my
down he
five.
goes
No,
at the
that's
38.
my 4-star from 2 years.
Man, you talk all week about setting the tone, quieting this crowd. Don't let him get involved. You know how you do that? Get a sack and force a punt on the first possession of the football game. That's a heck of a start for this defense.
This offense wants to send a message on the opening drive of the game. No punting today. They'll go for it on 4th down.
No! He's open on 4th and... Oh, God!
Easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down.
That's a great throw.
And the Cowboys will line it up on 1st and 10.
I've read it too, bro. I've read it too. That's the weirdest thing. I read it too. I was just too late over there.
12 after that completion. Man, this sophomore quarterback unleashed a cannon on that one.
I love the anticipation on that throw by the QB on the out route. You got to throw it before the receiver comes out of his break. Nice work.
They'll run it from the gun. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it.
I gotta play Buffalo next week. Really don't want to play him.
It'll be 2nd down, and remember,
we're in I form, hey.
Without scoring.
Picked the wrong defensive playbook. I'm so fucking stupid.
Running back searching for a hole. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to stop here.
And this offense knew coming into the game, when they get to the red zone, it's going to be tough sledding because it's hard to run, especially against this
other guy tired
defense. They're one of the top 5 defenses.
And I got over there, but you get the first down.
Let's see who the more physical side is.
Yeah, I can't.
It's been a rough start for this defense. They've given up too many yards, a 3rd down right there, but a good chance to blow your neck back, to make a statement. 1st and goal, we got to be physical, got to stop the run game, get a chance to make a stop on this first possession, and force a field goal.
The Cowboys are threatening on 1st and goal. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost, trying to defend their own end zone. Trying to pound it in.
Oh, wow.
Pistols firing. Touchdown Cowboys.
The offense goes as he goes.
Not how we really wanted that to go. That 4th and 19.
He showed you all his ability on that TV.
And he made the extra point without problem. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be...
I don't know why, bro. I'm ass.
Coming out with it, it's flat. Didn't
When it
find
matters,
any
I
crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to
24th ranked house.
He'll pull it on the read. Got enough for the first
Oh! Just need a little bit more speed, buddy. Maybe. Just need a little bit more speed. Oh.
This is an offense that can move the sticks in a whole lot of different ways. Now you're seeing it on the option here. Great job by the quarterback. Reading the defense, there's nobody there
Just
taking
need
him.
a little bit more speed.
He gets upfield, and he's got really nice
holding that foot. I don't like how he's holding that
Once he's
football.
out in the
Though.
open field, he shows you that on that explosive play, picking up the first.
Rides the back on the option to give.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
This is I'm about to lose this. I can just tell. You can tell, like.
This crowd trying to make life
Shit, man,
miserable
that's
for this offense. Second down, they'll go to the air.
He just drops it.
It just didn't look the thing all the way
Bro,
in.
this is how it goes, bro. This is just how it goes. I'm gonna get blown out too. It's not gonna be an easy out. I'm actually gonna get blown out. And there's nothing I can do about it.
That's the closest guy to the football. That's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
I gotta throw it right at him. I have to.
He's gonna be out of bounds.
I have to throw it right at you right there.
That tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. Fourth down.
That running back's 93.
On your own end, and you go for it, but when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
Got it set up on the outside. Still running at the 40. He gets it inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29, and they are rolling.
Gotta love this play call early in the football game. Like the quarterback getting.
Dude, these lower overall teams are fucking hilarious to watch these games, bro. Everybody just doesn't do anything right. Ever.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in
like they don't.
You can have that kind of
they really don't be doing anything.
The football. It just opens up.
Oh my God. Hold the block?
Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
Yes.
Man, is this place loud right now. The Cowpoke faithful bringing it on third down.
Fuck it, we
From
hike
the
it.
gun, wants to pass.
Oh, that's game. Yeah, that's game. I don't know why my guy didn't. That's game. I don't know why my guy didn't just keep coming forward to the ball to catch it. That's just game.
And the defense sets the tone early in this football game. We're still in the first quarter, and this is looking like they're putting a complete game together. Offense scoring, defense scoring. Palmer, they're up 2 touchdowns already.
That's all. The game's over now.
They have
I can't
guys
do
ready
anything.
to go. And this is what you call firing on all cylinders early in a game.
I'm just bad at the game.
He'll bring it out.
Yes.
It's flat. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped.
Not much I can do right now.
Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Quarterback, quick pass to the receiver.
I mean, this guy got 95 speed. Oh!
And he'll be out of bounds on what turns out to be the final.
Mine are all 99 speed, but it didn't matter. All my DBs, it don't matter. I don't understand. Mine are all 99. All of my DBs.
The give on the option.
I can't even get a hold.
Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
And man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
I can't even get the yard. I can't even get a yard. Come on, guys. Come on, game.
Yeah, and I just need a crease. I need you offensive linemen, just like right here. Great job holding the point of attack. Don't let any penetration come in. Give me a little sliver, and then you see the running back Palmer. He'll do the rest, lower his shoulder, and make sure he gets the first down.
Yeah, it means a lot to this offense, too, to have a guy
the
like this
that
always
just
seems to fall forward. He always, in these short yardage situations, knows where that first down marker is, and he's able to get those hidden yards in piles, driving his legs to help keep this.
He drops it again? Bro, get off the team. Why are we doing catches like that? Why are we jumping up like a fucking idiot?
What a hit by the
just
defender.
catch
That's a good throw, and that was going to be caught, but how about the defender?
Bro, just catch the football.
From its intended target. Nice job.
And then he's just not blocked. This game is, it's over. It's over. Game over.
You gotta love that on defense. One of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on third down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling
I can't do anything. I can't even hot route.
Get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
They're throwing for it on 4th down.
He just throws.
Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. Picked up a few extra on that return, but
game's over.
play by this defense to get the football.
That's so hard.
It's just by this. Listen, he is
I can't do anything.
Really, really good. He's pressing too much. Jesse, the #1 job of a quarterback, you better protect the football. I don't care how good you are, you better protect it.
Yeah, and like everything is so open for you, and you're just gonna break 10 tackles.
Like right now, he's trying to
come on, Dane. Like let's not.
He's got to do a better job
EA.
working through his progressions right
fuck
now.
out.
He's got tons of talent. He's making bad decisions.
You go up 21-0 here. It's over.
The give to the tailback.
That 4th and 19, bro. That 4th and 19 really just killed the whole game. That's crazy.
It only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game, too. So keep handing it off to this guy. Let him see what he can do. And when the defense gives you the look,
and then you catch everything? Can we drop it?
Didn't get enough to move the
Can we drop it?
Enough to leave them with the decision.
Can we drop a pass?
The defense did a great job understanding the sticks, rallying to the football, getting them on the ground. And you're right, Reese. 4th and short, that means decision time. Or for us, green light. Go for it.
They'll try to convert from the Wildcat. Snap to the back.
I run commit upwards and he still gets 10 yards. I ran commit.
The chains move and the Wildcat formation pays off.
Game's over, bro.
Especially early in
I mean, I don't know what I can do. Like,
nowadays it makes
my guys are dropping everything, throwing picks, can't run the ball, can't stop anything. I mean, it's just wide open holes.
A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break.
So heartbreaking.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Quarterback may change this route. Back to pass. Working for space to the left. And he's left with no option but to throw it away.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
3rd and short coming here right from the midfield stripe. From the gun, wants to pass. He lets it fly.
We got 99. He catches that? How do I not get a catch? And he's catching all of this. He's just catching everything? Oh, this game over, bro. This thing is rigged. Yeah, just go in. I don't even give a fuck. Yeah, this game is rigged. This game, it's over. I can't even get a catch across the middle. I can't even get a catch across the middle. I'm out in the 4th. I am quitting in the 4th, just letting you know. I am going to quit right when it gets to the 4th. I'm quitting when it gets to the 4th. I'm not playing this dog shit. I can't get one catch across the middle. My guys are doing weird fucking jumps and catches and shit. And his dude is mossing everybody. Getting hit, catching it twice on that drive. Twice, just getting beat for no reason. Fuck this game, bro. Like, this game is such dog shit sometimes.
First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll start this drive going to the air.
And then what is that? What do we do? What is that throw? I throw a bullet. I throw a bullet and he's lob it. He's out. Get him the fuck out of the game. I throw a bullet. I throw a bullet and he lobs it. What is that? Game's over.
There were a lot of people really excited about what this guy
This is fucking, this is rock bottom. This is rock bottom. I don't even give a fuck. Look, wide open spaces. Just nobody's playing. What is happening?
And this crowd was already jacked up. They were already excited. They were already making a difference in this football game, and the offense continues to pile on and give them something to cheer about. 27-0 here in the first half. This has been all home team.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Plenty of time to work. Not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. They'll start this drive with a pass. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. Everything's been working so far. They've had it 3 times, reached the end zone on each occasion, and now they're back to work. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Touchdown, Oklahoma State. Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after they catch it. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Wants to throw on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Finds a man on the right. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down. Kansas State quick to the line. Looking downfield on first down. Under fire. It'll be incomplete. Tried to extend the play, but just couldn't find anybody open. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. Throws to the wideout. Got a wide open receiver. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Wildcats! We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
Well, let's just call it like it is. The first half has been ugly for this offense. Not a lot to cheer about until that play right there. They finally score. We've seen crazy things happen in college football. They're way down on the scoreboard right now, but anything can happen, and anything can change after you score like that.
And he'll bring it out of the end zone. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Here's the handoff. Oh, he's got some space. Got the first down and more. Brought down at the 31 after a pickup of 10 yards on that one. And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. Looking to throw on first down. He's got an open man. Finally stopped at the 46 after a 15-yard gain. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. Touch pass on the run. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
The first thing you have to do to make these plays successful offensively is I have to block the edge. I got to get my speedster in space. They didn't do a good job of getting that guy out there in space where he could really use his jets. Nice job by the defense understanding it, seeing it, rallying to it, and tackling that guy for a loss.
They'll immediately call timeout.
How about this offense? They're rolling. They got a couple first downs together. Defense, next, what's your response? What do you got? You got to make some adjustments here.
And the Cowboys come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. A shot toward the end zone. And he'll take it in and house it. Pistols firing, touchdown Cowboys.
And with that score, this thing is getting ugly. This offense has had their way, and not only have they had their way, now they finish the half like you're supposed to, scoring the football, building on their lead. This defense is going to have to go into half and find some answers.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. Looking to throw on first down. Bringing the heat. He's going for a big play downfield. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. And they make the play and make sure there's not any scoring opportunity right here before the end of the half.
And what a great job by the defense getting the turnover, but also giving their team an opportunity to kick a field goal here now with just seconds to go in the half.
Wants to go up top on first down. Can't make the connection. Incomplete pass, and 1 second remains.
I know the offense came into this game expecting to have some success throwing the football, and right after getting a takeaway right outside of the red zone, they try to do just that. The one-on-one matchups are going to be there in this game. That time, though, the defense did a better job making a play, forcing the incompletion.
That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. The Cowboys will kick it off to start the second half. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. Nothing went right in that first half, in the first order of business here. Try not to be embarrassed any further.
But the comeback is possible. Remember 2006, Michigan State down 35 to Northwestern at halftime? They somehow came back and won the game. But it all starts on one play, and that has to happen here on this first drive for the offense.
Yeah, the first possession, because your possessions, you're only going to get so many possessions, and you got to score on every single one of them. Offense, defense, special teams have to play out of their mind, but they have to believe.
Under fire. Got him downfield. And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21. An explosive play takes them right outside the red zone, and they've got it 1st and 10. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. He's looking to throw. Quarterback now breaking the field. Had to throw it before he wanted.
I like the decision by the quarterback there. It's only 1st down. It's not there. Throw it away. Live to play another day.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick his way to the end zone. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on 3rd down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Stream.
And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas State.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Knocked down right at the 25, and I guess he breaks even, bringing it out of the end zone. Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. And even after that last score, still working with a great big cushion. Complete to start this drive. At the 40, there he goes. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a 1st down.
There are a lot of offenses out there that would probably be a little bit more conservative when you've got a lead like this in the 3rd quarter. But when you've got the playmakers these guys have at the skill positions throwing the football, you should keep airing it out. And that's exactly what they're doing now.
He stopped at the 45 after picking up 10 yards and the 1st down.
And, you know, big chunks like this don't happen unless you commit to the run game. You got to get those big boys up front into the game, understanding I want to knock people off the football, create some holes like you do here from that running back, make the game easy.
What a play there, and he rips off a big one all the way to the 16-yard line. And the Cowboys have it with a 1st and 10. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. He's got it on the run. Touchdown, Oklahoma State. And they take it in for 6 more points. He has been surgical. Precision passing, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for him. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. Last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
From the gun on 3rd down. Fires to the wideout. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. Trying to take it back. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Cowboys! The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I show you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do have it, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe
breaks into the open. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line.
Man, who says you can't run up the middle anymore, right? Everybody thinks I got to make big plays. I got to go way out to the left, way out to the right, way out in space. Nope, right down the middle. Nice blocking. How about the running back? You could tell the speed, the wheels, does a great job getting down the field, making a huge rushing play.
Well, right away after picking up a first down, they go right back to their playmaker at running back. And I love the push they got up front, getting a hat on a hat, opening a huge hole for the back.
Man, you become so hard to defend when you can run the football successfully on first down. You're starting like that. Now what opens up? Play action. Now you're making me play pass and run. This offense, if they can create that run physicality, now it opens up everything else.
Open space at the 25. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Wildcats. Boy, did he just scorch that defense for that score.
He shows you all of it, Reese. He's got the speed. He's got the agility. This dude's a big-time playmaker. You just give him the ball, and he'll find different ways to kill you on different plays.
Kansas State, 21.
Out of the end zone. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. The give out of the gun. Powers through the defender. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. Offense in a bunch formation. He might want another play. Big catches, big plays, tons of yards through three quarters for these two guys. As we enter the fourth quarter, let's see if anything memorable can come from this one. It'll be second down as we open the final stanza. Looking to fire. Quarterback floating away from pressure. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be third down.
Well, tip your hat to the defense getting that incompletion, because that hasn't happened often for this guy. Completed over 70% of his throws last week. He's doing it again in this game. Can the defense continue to mix things up? See if they can maybe confuse this QB.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air.
QBs and receivers on third down, everything has to happen just a split second sooner. You're expecting pressure. The quarterback gets hit, just not on the same page with his target.
They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Looking to the big tight end. It's dropped, and oh, what a tough way to end this drive. The decision to go for it does not pan out. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. It looks as if this game is going to be one to just drag to the recycle bin, but the idea now is to finish strong and just take whatever happens in the rankings next week.
Yeah, and it's a nice job by this defense. Understand, listen, that QB is a threat, and they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that sucker to the ground.
To the ground with the back. He's pulled down after a tough run, gets it to the 6. Kansas State pushing the pace. He'll do it himself. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Kansas State. Once the game reaches this point, you start thinking ahead and how you can find something positive to take into the next game.
Dang right. Keep the offense rolling. Try to find some plays that I can use throughout this season that I can have some more success, or I guess have success. I haven't had a lot of success today, but I'm looking for the future.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. We'll see if that failed fourth down in their own end last time David sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
You hear about it all the time in football. Go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in a hole. And, Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
They were real disappointed not getting that first down. You could see it on the sideline. So let's just see if that's kind of galvanized them a little bit here to go make a statement and get some points.
They'll run it. They want to take their time here. Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
I think one of the biggest reasons why the scoreboard looks the way it does is this offense has been dominant on third down. They have found a way to stay on the field. They do it again here late, running the ball on third.
Give to the back. Turning it on. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down.
And I think as a running back, if you're this guy, you're licking your chops right now. This is what you want, right? You've got a big lead in the fourth quarter, and you're smiling because you know you are going to get the rock. They're going to force feed you the football to try and ice this game, and he's paying him off right now. That's a really nice run.
The Cowboys are on the move. Grabbed behind the line. It's Kane. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
The officials stop the clock for the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is that much closer to victory. And the Cowboys can really attack on this second and short. Back to pass. Takes the easy completion. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Quarterback just trying to spit it out to his running back in the flat there, but the defender all over him. As soon as he caught that football, he went down for a loss.
Got it, looking for a first. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get concerned. Because this offense obviously has had themselves a day. And apparently, their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
He'll bring it out. It's flat. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return.
Kansas State offense will take over. First and 10.
Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. The give to the back. There he goes. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34.
I think it's just too little too late, David, at this point. That's a play that they could have used a lot earlier in this game, but because of miscues, they're down by a lot late, and I don't think they're going to have enough time to claw back into this one.
Yeah, and I'm fine with you running that play if you want to do that. My goal now is with this lead, if you want to run it, so be it, but just don't give up the big plays. Let that clock continue to roll. Make him earn it all the way down the field and take a lot of time off that clock.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
Now the play fake. Big tight end makes the grab. It's a first down. Timeout is called with just a single second left.
Timeout, Kansas State.
And here we go. Final play of the game right here.
Let's go! Let's go!
Quarterback on the keeper. And he'll be tackled, and that'll bring us to the end of the game.